guys, Chronos here. So this will be a video showcasing the new Skyhaven temple tilt. So normally in the run you're going to make your way to Karspire, and then once you reach Karspire, you need to turn to your left and make a quick save to do horse tilt. And for the horse tilt, you're going to try to get as much speed as you can. So what I'm going to do is do a horse tilt and try to get a lot of speed, and basically make your way to Skyhaven Temple by moving back and forth a lot. Yeah. So as you can see, that saves definitely a lot of time, especially if you get it like that. What sort of happens is there's some terrain like at the front and the back that like has different heights, and so like it really helps by moving at fast speeds and then like bouncing between the two walls. And you generally know you have good height if you like end up in one of these back trees here, and that means that you should be able to go through this hole pretty easily if you get that high by like using the map over there. Sometimes you just magically warp up here, and it happens if you have like insane amount of speed. If you have too little speed, you can just end up stuck at the bottom here, or stuck with like these three areas. You could get stuck in that area, which is fine, where you could just run up here, or you could even just use your horse tilt to run all the way up to the chain and just pull it, and that saves maybe like 2-3 seconds from just the parkour. If you get stuck here, sometimes you'll be able to maneuver yourself out to get there, or if you don't have enough speed, you could just stop there and like waste like that's just a small time loss like of like a few seconds. If you get stuck in like one of these rocks, you could try to pull yourself out and get into one of these other areas, and if you have like just an insane amount, you should be able to get up here and get all the way through. And yeah, that's basically it. There are a few other things I should note. Occasionally you can like just warp out of the map for Karspire, and it's really bad, and it happens more so because of this area. So that's why, for instance, we turn to the left here. If you start by point, yes. So Karspire is just a glitchy area in general. Occasionally this happens, and it's really irritating. You just have to like reload your save. You can horse tilt out of the cave, and it glitches your game a lot, so that's why you turn to the left so you don't warp out. You can collide with objects that cause you to warp out, and that's also really irritating, which is why getting a good setup for this is like the best way to do it. So what happens is when you do your horse tilt, you start off by moving backwards, and you're generally like in one of these areas back here. So what I did was I moved forward to get to like here, and you want to point yourself to this cave, so that when you get into this cave area right here, you just want to make your way all the way to Skyhaven Temple into here. Yeah, but that should be it. So if you guys need any assistance with that, I'll be willing to help. But the parkour stuff, it's probably going to be gone if like this new route becomes consistent. Yeah. So that's about it.